Some people wake up energized, cheerful, and ready to take on the world. And then there's the rest of us. If your morning routine looks more like hitting snooze 3 times, negotiating with yourself about why getting out of bed is suddenly optional, you're not alone. But here's the interesting part. Most people don't hate mornings. They hate chaotic mornings. Mornings that feel rushed, unplanned, and overwhelming before they even begin. Today, we're breaking down a simple morning system for people who don't naturally thrive in the morning, but still want their day to start smoothly. Chapter 1. Stop trying to become a morning person. A lot of people fail at mornings because they think they need to transform into someone who joyfully jumps out of bed before sunrise. You don't. You don't need early morning enthusiasm. You need a morning system that doesn't require enthusiasm at all. The key is designing a routine that works with your actual energy levels, not your idealized version of yourself. So instead of changing who you are, focus on making your morning friction-free. Chapter 2. Prep the night before. This is the hidden shortcut. The easiest mornings are built at night. When you're tired, you make slower decisions. When you wake up, you make emotional decisions. That's not a great combination. So instead, take a few minutes the night before to lay out your clothes, set up your workspace or bag. Choose your first task for the day. Prep your breakfast or water bottle. Put your phone far from your bed. These tiny steps remove the draining decisions you don't want to make at 7 a.m. Your morning gets easier because the hardest choices are already done. Chapter 3. Start with a low-effort win. Most people start their mornings with something that requires too much energy. Complicated routines, intense journaling, long workouts, or big goals. But your morning system should do the opposite. It should help you gradually wake up, not force you into high gear immediately. Choose a low-effort habit that helps you ease into the day. Drink water. Stretch for 30 seconds. Read 1 page. Open your blinds. Make your bed. Take a few slow breaths. It doesn't matter what the habit is. What matters is that it's simple enough to do even when you're barely functioning. This small win signals to your brain, we're awake, we're moving, and today has started. Chapter 4. Protect the first 10 minutes. If you hate mornings, you can't afford to start the day in reactive mode, checking emails, notifications, messages, or jumping straight into problems. Protect your first 10 minutes from the outside world. Use this time to orient yourself, not overwhelm yourself. This could be looking at your to-do list, reviewing your most important task, sitting quietly, tidying your space, planning your first work block. This isn't productivity pressure. It's simply giving your brain space to wake up without being thrown into chaos. Chapter 5. Know your first real task. Your morning should have one clear target, your very first meaningful task, not 5, not a whole schedule, just one. This removes decision fatigue and gives your morning direction. Choose a task that is simple enough to start, important enough to matter, small enough to avoid overwhelm. When you begin your day with clarity, everything else flows more smoothly. It's not about doing a lot in the morning, but about starting with purpose. You don't have to love mornings. You just need a system that supports you, not pressures you. Prep your night. Start with a small win. Protect your first 10 minutes. Know your first real task. This isn't about becoming a morning person. It's about giving yourself a gentler, more intentional start to the day.